In this video, I'm going to give you 5 ways to grow your YouTube channel fast in 2020, and they're coming up right now. Hey there, Mark Warnken here, your social media for business expert. And if this is your first time here, this channel is all about helping you grow your business or brand using LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and a whole lot more. So hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with everything social media. I release videos just like this one every week, and you definitely don't want to be missing out on them. Growing a YouTube channel can be a hard thing to do, with most people either giving up or having the bare minimum of success only. Now, I don't want that to be you. And if you're watching this video, that means you do have some interest in actually growing your YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 ways to grow your YouTube channel fast. So grab a pen and paper, grab a coffee as we dive into that right now. So tip number 1 is to set up and optimize your YouTube channel for success. Now, that may seem obvious, but the vast majority of business owners, brands, and YouTube creators don't even do that simple step correctly. You see, YouTube loves authority channels. Channels that are set up and optimized in all the right areas attract and retain more viewers. So by going through that first simple step, you vastly increase the chances of people actually finding your channel, and once they've actually found it, they will stay on your channel and start watching your videos even longer.
So the components to focus on when correctly setting up your YouTube channel are, so step number 1, you want to select a name that reflects you, your business and brand, something that's a little bit obvious to what your YouTube channel is all about. If it's a gaming channel, obviously you'd have some gaming theme. If it's a gardening channel, a cooking channel, if it's your own business or brand, it may well be your company name. So select a name that is suitable and it's going to reflect you, your industry, and you and your brand and what you actually do. You then want to move on to creating a eye-catching channel art. Now, we all do that with our Facebook pages and LinkedIn profiles and things like that. It's the same thing here on YouTube. YouTube, call it your channel art. You want to get it fully customized and sized correctly. But then you want to sort of, tell your story a little bit about who you are and what you do. Grow your business and brand using social media. And there's an image of me and some social media icons. You then want to focus on your profile image. Now, for a lot of you, it will just be your business logo. For some of it will be a picture of you or a profile image, just like myself. Over here on the right-hand side, you then want to activate these clickable links. That's right. YouTube allows you to have these clickable links appearing on your YouTube channel. And what it does, it builds more credibility. Someone lands on your YouTube channel, they start reviewing here. There's a free fast start template on Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter and Instagram and all of those buttons you can do there. All of this builds credibility. All of this helps build authority in your YouTube channel. And the more we can do that, the more your YouTube channel is going to grow. You then get the opportunity to upload specific videos. So this one here is for returning subscribers. You also get to upload a specific video for new subscribers, or not new subscribers, new visitors to your page. So these are all ticking the box. These are all the best practices for setting up your YouTube channel. Behind the scenes, you then want to fill in your description, explaining who you are, what you do, how you help. You're wanting to add your keywords, various other things like that. Remembering YouTube is a search engine as well, so the more you can add here, the more chances that you will appear in search. And these are those boxes down the bottom here where you can, this is where you set up those links, the clickable links for Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube and whatever it might be that appear on your channel art page.
Tip number 2 is to focus on creating eye-catching video thumbnails and engaging or intriguing video titles.
So once someone has landed on your channel and they've had a bit of a look, they're going to start scrolling through. And this is where the importance of those eye-catching thumbnails and eye-catching video titles come into play. Now, none of your videos will get watched unless your thumbnail gets clicked. So the thumbnail needs to be seen, the thumbnail needs to be clicked, and then only then will your videos start being watched. So the thumbnail and the title in some cases or in some ways are the most important part of your video, because if the thumbnail doesn't get seen, the thumbnail doesn't get clicked, your video doesn't get watched. So there's a bit of a formula in creating eye-catching thumbnails and video titles as well. And first up is you want to actually plan the thumbnails and titles in advance. You don't want to record and be uploading your video and then thinking, oh, I'm just going to whack up any old thumbnail and title. It's almost a surefire way to guarantee this video or your video, you won't be having much success with it. So with your thumbnails, the most important component to the success, remembering the 3 E's, the eyes, excitement, and emotion. You really want to have your thumbnail stopping the scroll. So when someone is scrolling through, it stops, they look, they read, they click the thumbnail, and then they start watching your video. Now, 70% of traffic is from a mobile device. So when people are scrolling through, it's the thumbnail and then the title that you want to stand out. Now, VidCon did a survey where 90% of all of the top performing videos have these 3 elements included in them. And they are, number 1, the text on the thumbnail is the keyword or the key phrase relating to what your video is going to be about. And maximum 4 words only. So whatever the video is going to be about, the keyword, the key phrase, maximum 4 words only on the thumbnail. You want to have an image of you on the screen. Now, if it's not an image of you, maybe it's a product or service, that type of thing that's related to what the video is about. And equally, you want to go with something in the background. You just don't want to go with plain white backgrounds or black backgrounds, that type of things. These are the top elements that all of the top performing videos have in their thumbnails. And all of that combines to actually stopping the scroll. 70, 80% and more of all video views on YouTube now are on a mobile device. So you want to stop the scroll with your thumbnails, which then means we now move on to the title. Now you want to make your title compelling. They've seen the thumbnail, they're going to quickly read the title, then they're going to decide whether they click to watch the video. So we're all bombarded with distractions more and more than ever before. So for a compelling headline, maybe use specific numbers, and here's some examples. 5 things all newly divorced dads must know about online dating. I find that intriguing. It would stop and make you read a little bit more. 4 things I gave up to lose 13 kilos. 12 things no wedding photographer will tell you. Wow, 12 things no wedding photographer will tell you. It's an intriguing headline. You better click the video thumbnail and watch the video and find out what those 12 things no wedding photographer will tell you. And what about this one? 27 summer outfits and ideas. So these are some very simple ideas on compelling, engaging video titles.
Which moves us on to tip number 3, which is all about creating video content that people are actually interested in watching. Now, one of the mistakes I see nearly everyone doing is that they create videos that they think are interesting, that they think that might be helpful to the wider audience, but in actual fact, people aren't actually interested in that topic, or if they are interested in that topic, only a very small portion of people are. So there's a great keyword research tool that I use before I upload and record any video, and it's called Keywords Everywhere. And what it does, it identifies how many people are actually searching for a particular topic, which means I can then narrow down the content of the video content that I'm producing, knowing that people are actually interested in that particular topic.
And here is that keyword research tool. It's called Keywords Everywhere. It's a free Google Chrome extension, and you download it onto your computer, and then it starts giving you search volumes. It starts telling you how many people are searching for that particular keyword, that key phrase, and that will help you formulate the style and the wording in each of your videos, because you just don't want to start creating random videos on topics that you think are interesting. You want to do some research beforehand, and then you can create great videos on or around those topics that will show up in searches. The more times you show up in search, the more chance your video starts getting watched. So we've all gone to Google, and here's an example of how to stop my dog from barking at, and straight away Google are giving me these pre-suggestions straight away. So I would look at that, and there's probably 10 video titles, video ideas there straight away. But how many people are actually searching? What's the volume number on each of those searches? And this is where the Keywords Everywhere tool comes into play. So how to stop my dog from barking at night. If we have a look over here on the right-hand side, highlighted in yellow, 1,300 people a month, and I think that was just here in Australia, are actually searching that. How to stop my dog barking at door, how to stop my dog barking when out walking. So it's going to give you the search volume. It tells you in advance which of those videos might be the most popular one, and it would make sense to then start recording videos on the most popular videos. Now, of course, that needs to be related to you, your business and brand as well, but you're doing some research beforehand instead of just creating random videos. Now, and it works over and over again. How to create a Facebook business page. Up the top here on YouTube, it's telling me 18,100 people a month are searching for that. And because I did everything correctly, within a short period of time, I was appearing on page 1 of YouTube with my video called How to Create a Facebook Business Page, because I did everything correctly. I optimized my videos, I optimized my channel, the keywords, I did everything correctly, so it put myself in a position to be ranking on page 1.
Tip number 4 is all about the crucial first 10 seconds of every video you record. Up to 50% of people will actually click off your video within the first 10 seconds alone. So we really need to be engaging that first 10 seconds, otherwise they will click off and the opportunity will be lost.
So how does that all work? So here's a thumbnail of a video that I uploaded to YouTube. Now, the thumbnail is secret ranking criteria for YouTube video. There's a little bit of intrigue. There's a creative, there's an engaging face there of me, and there's the shush finger up against my lips. Oh, what's the secret ranking criteria? So it's engaging, it's bright, and hopefully it's going to get lots and lots of clicks so people watch the video. So I would then open that video with words along the lines like this. YouTube secret ranking criteria. What is it and how does it work? Well, stay tuned, because the answer to that and a whole lot more is coming up right now. So there we go. That's how I would start this particular video off, based on the thumbnail, based around what I know people are searching for. So another example could be connections on LinkedIn and followers. So if this was the thumbnail, I could open the video with, have you ever wondered what's the difference between connections and followers on LinkedIn are? Well, stay tuned, because in this video, you'll find the answer to that and a whole lot more. It's coming up right now. So very simple, very easy. You probably start seeing the pattern now. You're probably getting an idea how this works. And the final one, I did some work for a charity or a non-for-profit agency, and I just mocked up my own very simple thumbnail, 5 ways to get involved with charities. So the way I would open that particular video could be something like, always wanted to get involved with a charity, but don't know how? Well, stay tuned, because in this video, I'm going to give you 5 simple ways to do just that, and it's coming up right now. So there we go. That's the very simple way to use that hook to start engaging people at the first crucial 8 to 10 seconds. And if we do that correctly, you vastly increase the chances of them staying on your video and watching the next minute, the next 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or however long it goes for.
Now, once we've done all that correctly, tip number 5 is all about promoting your YouTube channel and promoting each and every one of your individual videos. Now, we can do that across your website, your emails, across all of the other social media channels, blog site, you name it. You need to now start spreading the word of your most recent uploaded video and start spreading the word about your YouTube channel in general.
So your video is uploaded, it's online, people are starting to watch it. So now it's time to very much promote that in every way possible, bringing people onto your YouTube channel so your videos can start getting watched more and more. And so it's time to share your video with the world so it can be found. And you can do that by sharing the links on your website, blog, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, or Google Plus has now been deleted. I'll need to update this slide. You can start sharing it everywhere. And that's what I do for all of my videos. Again, giving myself the best possible chance for my videos to being watched. Now, one ninja tip is I actually submit my video URL to a organic traffic notice board online, and that notice board is called Ping-O-Matic. So I actually put the title of my YouTube video, the URL, and it goes out to all these all these search engines. So it's notifying the wider community online, the search engines around the world, that, hey, here's a new blog title, here's a new video title, and it's a ninja tip that very few people know, but I do it for every one of my videos. But I also then share the video, of course, on my YouTube channel. It then goes on to some of my YouTube playlists. And just on LinkedIn alone, LinkedIn's an amazing platform, and there are 5 different areas that I share each and every one of my YouTube videos to every time, because what I'm doing, I'm wanting to signal to YouTube and Google that, hey, here's the link for Mark's video, and it's now appearing in more and more places. It's appearing in blogs and playlists, and it's appearing all over these spots on LinkedIn as well. But I also then email it out to my list. I post it to Twitter. I share it on Facebook, my own profile, Facebook groups. Days later, I will upload the YouTube link again. Instagram, blogs, Reddit, forums. There is so many places to start sharing your video. You just don't do it once. You do it over and over again. All of these things combine to help start growing your YouTube channel. And there's no reason why your YouTube channel can't really take off literally from the next video. But if you start doing all of these components, you're putting yourself in a position to actually having your YouTube channel really take off.
So there we go. Hopefully you found this video informative, entertaining and helpful, and I've inspired you to take action with your YouTube channel in 2020. And if we do all of that correctly, I'm quite sure your YouTube channel will have some great growth this year. What I'd like you to do is go to the comment section below, put the link to your YouTube channel there so I can have a look at it, have a review, and maybe even subscribe to myself. While you're there, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this video on Facebook as well, give me a thumbs up, give me a like there, and you can follow all my social media for business stuff there as well. Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123 signing off. I look forward to seeing you again in another one of my videos real soon.